Some of this morning's headlines from around the globe. The Philadelphia Inquirer says Pennsylvania Supreme Court has doubts about the state's new voter ID law. The High Court ruled Tuesday that a lower court must make sure voters can easily get the photo IDs they need to vote. The judge has until October 2nd to make sure voters are not disenfranchised.
The Moscow Times reports the United States is closing its Russian office of the Agency for International Development at the request of the Russian government. The Kremlin claims the U.S. is behind widespread pro-democracy protests that began in December. I think this is an interesting story. U.S. officials say they'll find a new way to promote democracy.
The Wall Street Journal says the number of mortgage loans is at a 16-year low. Federal regulators report banks funded 7 million mortgages last year, down 10% from the year before. The reason? Weak demand for mortgages and tighter lending standards.
And USA Today reports on claims that the NFL's replacement referees are vulnerable to corruption. Gambling experts and sportsbook operators say the stand-in refs have more incentive to throw a game for cash because they have less to lose. Tomorrow on CBS This Morning, we'll look at the replacement refs and the critics who say they put players' health and the league's reputation at risk.